Ladies and gentlemen, another base building challenge has hit the workshop. And this one appears to be a World War II German Army oceanside tundra base. So, let's get to work. So we're loading in here, and it is going to be a 1 versus 4, us as the German Army versus 4 heroic USSR armies. Alright guys, this is an absolutely massive map. As you can see, here's our HQ, and then we have to go all the way over here to actually spawn in units. So they're going to have a long trek forward in order to get to the HQ. We'll start off with a few field engineers coming over this way. Now, over to the northwest side, this is all ocean. I don't think troops can really swim in this. I don't think there'll be any spawns over there or anything like that. But then the southeast is this large uphill region where the enemy is going to be coming down at us. They'll have the high ground advantage, which really sucks for us. We're gonna have to make sure we can defend that. So we'll probably build some hedgehogs and things like that to try and circumvent the actual hillside and make it so they can't just charge straight down. They have to navigate around the hedgehogs and barbed wire that we in place. There is a small village over here that we should be able to get control of pretty easily and maintain control of. I'm thinking maybe we put mortar positions back here so they can fire out this way. I think the enemy spawn is going to be out here. I am slightly worried about a southern spawn over here, but our spawn is very close to the south, so I kind of feel like they're not going to do that. I guess we'll see though. So we start with 15 minutes to defend. We are down to 1340, and our field engineers aren't even up here, so it takes like a minute and a half, I think, for infantry to reach the front. That is absolutely terrible for us. And then we do have to hold out for another 70 minutes once the actual battle begins, so it will be a rough one to say the very least. Let's go ahead and get a engineering truck forward here, and then we can start with our first mortar over this way. We also have a small little village over that way. Might be a little too far away for our mortar. All the way back there, yeah. The smaller mortars aren't going to be as effective, but then we can also buy some artillery, like the K-18 is available in our support package we have, so that will definitely have some serious reach. We could plop it at the top of this hill and it'd still probably be able to hit, so that'll be pretty sweet. Okay, field engineers, get to work over this way and build up that HQ. I'm hoping, since this is a custom map, that the map creator did make it so the fortifications from the HQ are put in proper places. It's a weird glitch that sometimes happens with the maps. Some of them have it, some of them don't. It's always the custom maps that don't, so I'm really hoping this one, it was implemented. I'll show you what I mean if it is borked. But at the very least, it should spawn in our supply crate right here, which is just a nice little bonus for us. Okay, and then here comes our other engineers coming on up. So we have 17 AT mines to plop down right off rip, and this is where we're hedgehogging to make it so the enemy can't just come straight down the hill. They have to go around here, and then we'll have a minefield over here to stop at least the first few rounds of enemies. Now, we also have our AP miners here. We're going to set up diagonally this way. This should be pretty easy because the enemy can't come from the ocean, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully not. So we could just set up over here. Okay, also, engineering truck is up here. Let's get some cheap riflemen up here to take the mines out of this thing, and while we do that, we'll also get our field engineers to dig out some tank trenches. Now, there's a nice little crossroads over here, actually. Let's go ahead and set up one over here. That would be very nice, and then I also want to get some infantry trenches going closer to our actual point. So let's shift, click, and drag, and that allows us to build up these defenses across the actual point, and so he'll just go boom, 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 and do all of that without us having to micromanage it, which is really nice. Okay, this guy over here is definitely going to need another hedgehogger to help him out. These guys are getting stuck on trees. My goodness, folks, just move it. Get forward. Stop running into wood. It's not that hard, people. I'm actually going to get another mortar. Hopefully this one doesn't get stuck, and we'll bring it to the similar location over this way, and we should probably go ahead and get a supply truck over here because mortars chew through supplies so unbelievably quickly. Okay, there we go. We have the supply crate. Let's see if this is a glitched map over here. These guys are all diggying. We'd love to see. We'll bring this guy back here to go ahead and get additional AT mines from the supply truck. That will be wunderbar. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Okay, and then here comes our cheapo infantry to actually take the mines and have any other extra resources. There's usually some dynamite and stuff like that we could take out of the truck that will probably come in handy here. So we'll snag that, and then we'll start with the AT mines, then move on to the AP mines afterwards. Leave the rest of the repair kits in the truck because you never know when you need some for vehicles that go down, and that's a good resource for them. All right, now we'll go ahead and do more AT mines out there with those guys, and we'll patch up the rest of the first mine line we did back here with these guys who are now resupplied, and we can cut into that area in case enemies cut corners there. There's our first trench built. Beautifully done, my guy. That's still getting worked on, but we do have more AP mines now from these fellers back this way, which is great. And yeah, I really want to concentrate the AP mines closer to our actual point over here. That'll be good. Okay, so this engineer is still at work. Okay, I might use the rest of this guy's hedgehogs over here instead of using his engineering points for additional tank ditches for now, just because I want those hedgehogs down, and we only have 9 minutes to get all the way over here. That's pretty far. Okay, we're going to need more engineers. Hold on. We're bringing out another field engineer team. They'll have 40 hedgehogs to their name, which still isn't enough, but these guys down here, particularly this guy, once he's done, should be able to go over there. Let's see. Where did these spawn in? So that should have spawned in additional defenses, and currently I don't see any, like, in the immediate vicinity. So I have a feeling it might be a bugged map for that. I mean, not that it actually affects the map. It'll be fine. But I'm not entirely sure we're going to be able to get more of that stuff down. All right, let's get a diagonal line going this way, and then the hedgehogs make it so we don't need more AT mines over that way, which is perfectly fine. It makes our life way easier. Okay, these guys still have 6 AT mines. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more cooking over that way. Beautiful. And the AP miners are still working over there. We're looking okay. It's not looking too shabby right now. I would like to go ahead and get a sniper up here. I think this building will be prime for snipers. Let's also get a nice elite squad over here too, because I want to make sure we keep this village in our control. And these mortars here are now in position, so we can migrate them around the truck to be in better positioning, and we'll distribute that random rifleman from the truck around the village as well. This is all looking swell so far. Okay, and we have 7 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. Not too shabby. All right, we're also going to want to start getting some heavier squads towards our point 2, because it's such a long run. We want to make sure we have them here for when the actual battle starts, and not spawning them in right when the battle starts, because it'll take time to get here. Okay, these guys here still have 9 more AT mines. Let's go a little farther out there. They'll probably come that way. That's my best guess. I have no idea because I've never played this map before, but I guess we'll see at the end of the day. All right, hoping this upgrade does spawn in some actual defenses for us, or is this map truly borked and they're spawning off the map somewhere or somewhere random? I have no idea because I don't see anything spawned in. It might just be spawning them in off the map, because it should be like watchtowers and things like that, but I don't see anything anywhere. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll give up on that because I think it is borked, and we'll send this field engineer up here to complete the hedgehog line going this way. If he can, hopefully he can, we shall see. Now, we've got 6 minutes left to finish up the defenses. let's keep her going. We'll do a little time lapse in here. If you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more Call to Arms Gates of Hell, the base building last stand game mode. I appreciate y'all so much. Now, let's really rip into this enemy and get some defenses cooking. Alright guys, so we are bringing up an anti-infantry gun over here. I think this diagonal shot will be really good. Let's go ahead and bring some cheap units out here to protect the snipers, because I don't really care if they die. I do care if the snipers die, so they'll just kind of be cannon fodder. We're also bringing a Panzer IV-H up this way. These guys still have some more AP mines to go ahead and lay down. We're trying to kind of concentrate them in the actual point over here, because I always figure if the enemy is in this area, it's game over practically, so I'd like to have like a last ditch attempt over that way. All right, there's our Panzer IV-H coming in. These AT miners, come on back this way, boys. We can get you a resupply from this actually, so let's bring this back down, and there is an additional capture point over this way. So the enemy is going to be spawning in now. I don't know where. That's a problem. Our hedgehog boys are still hedgehogging. Not good. Really wished they would have finished in time, but that might be my fault. Alright, hold on though. We can continue this way. You guys were supposed to continue that way, but you didn't. It's fine. We'll get going from both angles, so that way hopefully they kind of meet in the middle and finish up. These guys are almost done over here. This guy's almost done, so I guess we're close. Okay, now the capture point over here, we got our truck going towards. He shall accomplish great things. And then we got our Panzer IV-H, which is at a little bit more of an angle than I would have liked right there, so the enemy might be able to shoot in at us a little bit more, but we'll see if that works for us. Okay, we only have 2 minutes and 15 seconds now until the next wave. So waves come every 3 minutes, which is a little bit quicker than the normal suggested wait period. But that's just to add a little extra challenge for ourselves. Please finish this up, boys. I think this guy will be fine. Yeah. These guys seem pretty done. I'll put the engineers behind there once they are finito. And these guys are almost meeting up over there, so that's perfect. Again, huge map. So it's going to take the enemy a while to get here. Once they do start getting here, it might just be like a constant amount of enemy pressure on us because of the fact that it takes so long to get here, and the next wave is almost upon us with 1:30 seconds until it actually comes. So yeah, we're just going to be constantly getting attacked once they actually do start. Okay, these guys are going to finish up their last few AP mines, then we'll toss them into these trenches. Oh, hello. Su-85, that's kind of a big boy, isn't it? These guys are almost finished over here. We got our engineers up there, they'll be fine. But I don't love the fact that this is coming at us from that angle. I thought it'd be a little more straightforward. Oh, hello, T-34. Fire. Nice. Tank commander dead. Not the greatest, but we'll take it. Hold on. We could kill this. We could kill this. Nice. Beautiful. All right. Pivot. I don't like that they're coming at this angle. This is not good for us. Okay, nice. Good stuff. Okay, and then we've just got a couple of trucks over here. These should be easy peasy kills. Well, that just went straight through it, so that didn't really do much for us. All right, get me these troopers. We're going to pivot you guys over here. Go, go, go. Get into the trenches, my boys. Oh. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, they are dicing us up. That hedgehog line didn't really work for us, did it? Yikes. Okay, hold on. Bring me a pack 40. This is going to take like 5 minutes to get up here. I'm not going to tow it, though. I think towing it would be kind of a waste. I'm going to bring you guys over here, get this engineer out of there, and we'll load up on some more mines. I mean, the enemy won't be able to breach through here. Oh! Oh, that's a lot of infantry coming in from up top there. Okay, hold on. You guys pivot this way. Get ready to defend. I'll get a grenadier squad over here, too, and then bring this back here. You know what? Just lay it down right now. And we'll start firing up this way. Good stuff. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. I'm not going to set down sandbags here because I want to be able to move this. I don't want this here forever, but keep firing over that way. Ooh. Okay, they're dicing us up a little bit. There is our mortars popping off. That's good to see. Let's get, I don't even know what to get over here. We could get a grill. That's not really worth it, though. I don't think that would hold for very long. It's super weak. Alright, let's get another Panzer 4H. We're going to bring it in over here. I think we got to hold a little farther back. Oh, there was a little Kubelwagen there, and it has exploded. Not cool, my dude. Not very cool at all. Oh, God, they're really coming forward here, huh? Luckily, we got that minefield, but they're going to come right after that, too, so that's going to suck for us. All right, come over this way. Let's start plopping those things down. Let's also get a Panzer 4G over this way, too. All right, these guys are holding up here pretty nicely, so I'm not too worried about that. Our mortars are also holding nicely, and there's our anti-infantry gun popping off over here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, good stuff. Let's actually get another Pack 40 now that we can. Bring it down here. That's a lot of infantry coming at us. Holy cow. I'm also going to get another anti-infantry gun over here. And then let's get a light infantry gun on top of a pack gun. Or, sorry, an SDK. We're going to bring that in. All right, hold on. They're going to step on all of our mines here. That went all the way over the watchtower. Nice. That can actually connect right there. Nice. Good, good, good. All right, bring me some more squads up in here. Let's go. Come on, boys. We need major units up here fast. Ugh. This is rough, to say the very least. Did you finish? Okay, you did finish this off. Good. So the enemy tanks won't be coming in that way. But I do want you to come over here. Get me a nice loose line over that way. Then we'll bring you guys over this way. My dog is bjorking. Give me 1 second. I pause game and go check. Alright, we are back, and it looks like we should be able to solidify here. We're broke, though, but I think getting this additional infantry is very important for us, and it should be fine once we get that in. Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on. Fire. We killed each other. Sad. Alright, bailout, repairo, and we have another Panzer 4H over here. Hold on. Alright, no, we're going to scooch forward here. Oh, wait, can we shoot through this? Yes, we can. T-34-85. I think we hit that. I don't know if we killed it. There's a second one, though. Oh, and that one hit a mine. Beautiful. All right, scooch it on forward now. Secondary objective available. So maybe that was the second wave we just took on. Because usually you only get one secondary objective per wave. So that's a little quizzical. All right, let's go position you guys over here. This thing, honestly, is getting kills up here, so let's put sandbags around it and have it chill there, because I think we should, you know, what is it? Make hay while the sun is shining? No, something like that. Make tortas while the grill is hot. That's probably it. All right, let's go ahead and make sure these guys don't die coming on in. So you guys move that way. You guys move, 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 move. Just get on to positions on the point over there. We're going to use this as a nice buffer here while the building is still standing and build some foxholes behind it. And this thing, just shoot through the back of the Opel Blitz there. And we missed. That's quite all right. We'll get them next time. I think we'll hit it this time. Yes, sir! Nice. Okay, and that did die, I think. Good. Good, good, good. All right, we got this guy here too now. And we're going to go ahead and get a few trench holes over that way. These guys are still chilling over here. That's perfect. We love to see that. The secondary objective is across the river. I don't think there's any chance of getting across the river, though. We still have this alive over here. I'm wondering, could we get a Panzerfaust over here just to eliminate some of this really quickly, because I don't want them kind of repairing that and then coming back. That would blow. All right, let's go ahead and maneuver you guys around so you're in better positions there. All right, here comes this boy. Actually, that's a better target. The actual mobile T-34-85. Yep, there. Oh! She's gone. Nice. We'll take out that. That one is getting repaired currently. Hold on. All right. Ah, there. Yeah, too much. Too much. That's all right. We figured it out. Now we've got these guys over here. So sadly we can't really go up against those sandbags. Or those barbed wire, not sandbags. But we can go on these little pillars here, which will be good. All right, good stuff. Let's back it up a little bit here so we can target the crap over here, which they are coming through with some trucks. They're trying to capture the additional capture point over that way. All right, hopefully we can kill some of that. Now, in our specialty point area, we're going to hold off on buying more stuff. All right, Pack 40s have arrived. At least one of them. Where's the other? Oh, there. Oh, no, that's the anti-infantry gun. Didn't we have another Pack 40? Oh, here it is. She's still plugging along. She's coming. All right, we'll put this one actually over this way. The Panzer IV here. He's back up and running. Let's back it up, though. Bring it over here. We got tracked over here by this stupid AA truck. That's so annoying. Let's just shoot the AA gun off of it. That did hit, and it killed a soldier on it, but it's still alive. That's the problem with these trucks is they're really hard to kill because the engine's in the front and everything else is just like expendable. Expendable mass. Like it's not, doesn't matter if it dies or not, really. All right, let's go ahead and build some more foxholes. More foxholes. And then we do have a flamer here. It'd be great if we could like skirt him. Well, that's actually not great because that whole half is blown up, so there's no real good place to hide this guy unless we put him over here, I guess. Let's give it a go. There's a lot of enemies trying to snipe us from the opposite side, but go in here and then lay down, and then we'll pop you up if we need you over that way. That seems like a good plan. All right, and then you over this way. Good. This is built. Back it up. All right, we got loads of enemy infantry going for that point. All right, just... Oh, we don't have enough crew members to man all the guns. Sad. All right, just back it up. And that guy's still trailing with the resupply. That's fine. Nice hit right there. All right, good stuff. And just kind of reorganize there so you're not in, like, the stupido position that you are in right now. And this guy is here. Taking some pot shots. Okay. We're good. We're good. We can hold this for sure. Well, at least for this round, we can hold this. All right, reestablish over here a bit better. Our poor engineering truck over there is probably going to die. There's so many enemies over there, bro. Whoa. Pack 40 causing some explosions. Since it's mainly infantry over here, let's actually bring a flak gun over this way. Deal with some of them there. Yeah, because we have not much infantry over there, but their infantry doesn't even really pose much of a threat. It's just kind of an opportunity to get some easy kills while they chill over that way. It seems like our AT mines over there are actually getting some kills on the incoming vehicles, so that's not too big of a worry. All right, here is this now, so go ahead and set that up. And it looks like we had some explosions on this building over here, so go ahead and resupply that. Those troopers. Okay, these guys are still picking up a few kills here and there. Nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and move you guys around. I'm going to bring an MG42 over on top of the hillside over here a little bit. And then just a cheap squad on top of the hill to make sure we don't get outflanked over here. What is this? Oh, it's an SU-85. And that is HE you've loaded, but it seems like our pack guns take it out anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I would like to maybe secure some better, more exterior lines over here. Oh, there's another secondary objective. Where is it, though? I don't even see it on the minimap. Huh? Wait, where is this thing? Where's the secondary objective? We're maxed out on that. Am I blind? Oh, that is a ZIS 3. Oh, it's over here. All my guys are too big on the map, so they're covering it. Okay, so our top corner over here is about to get stepped on big time by some serious enemy presence. But we'll capture it nice and quick, so that's not too big a deal. Sniper is pointing out that way. Oh, it looks like these guys did swim across over here. Well, we've still got troopers over this way defending, so that's good. We've also got a tank over here. All these guys back here should be able to pivot if need be as well, so, you know, I'm not too concerned. I think it'll be a-okay. We'll send this engineer over here. Once it's clear over there, we'll then maneuver those guys around so they can get some more field supplies. This MG kind of borked. That's not great. There we go. Re-maneuvering it so it actually comes forward. And those guys are chilling up there. Okay. That wave was not horrible. Oh. The flamer. Got a little exposed here. Went for it. We lit a couple, but not as many as I would like. Yikes. Alright, let's go ahead and re-move you guys around into better foxhill positions, please. Very nice. Okay. And now you guys, you're going to want to dig some more around here. Oh my god. We're getting slammed. It's that Zis 3. I don't know how our mortars haven't killed it yet. That's tragic. Please? Oh, you're out of range, bruh. Can you hit it? We might be able to nip it early. No, we can't. Wow, this thing has no range, huh? Yikes. Can you hit it? I mean, Pack 40 versus this 3. I feel like you should be able to hit this. Wait, just load AP. We can snipe it, maybe. Load AP. Come on. Let's see if this works. If it turns white. No. Ugh. Can we bounce it? Oh! We overshot it by a little bit. It's actually not bad. Nice. We could keep doing that a little bit. We killed one of them. Nice! There we go. Bounced some shots there to get the kill. And that is a mortar. Ooh, I would really like to die. Our snipers seem to be on it. Come on, snipes. Yeah, good job. All right, no mortar for them. These troopers are fully committed to the flank. That blows. All right, come through here. Ay. All right, lay down, my guy. That's a lot of soldiers coming in the flank. I'm going to buy a grenadier squad. Oh, I'm just a little hesitant to spend a boatload of money, but I am going to spend a little right now because we're struggling. Let's get an LEFH up here and a supply truck for it. That'll take care of a lot of that artillery and mortars and crap that they're sending forward. That should decimate much of that. All right, they're getting through over here. They destroyed those guys' defenses. I'm going to leave them where they are for now so they can continue to fire while they're there. This is just out of range. Okay, so never mind. We'll move these guys real quick. A little bit farther up, my boys. And we got all these defenders over here. I think they're going for our mortars currently, which isn't really going to end well for them. Nice. I think this needs additional supplies. It's been firing a lot. It's got 40 kills, though, so well worth keeping supplied over there. These guys have smoked off their troopers, so our flak gun coming in won't be, like, immediate relief, sadly, but slowly but surely it should be getting some relief to our boys. Okay, lots of our guys who dug up those tunnels over here getting killed. There's a lot of vehicles over there, too. Yoicks. I don't want to move anything right now in particular. Also don't want to get a medic, because a medic will just cost us money and it will die so quickly. They got that back up. Awesome. They've got their mortar. Alright, let's take it out with the light infantry gun here. I want to get more field engineers, to be completely honest with you guys, in order to get ourselves some more tank ditches further back. They just kind of cost a lot, but I'll buy them anyway. We'll do it. We'll do it. Sometimes you just gotta commit. Just gotta commit sometimes. All right, and then we'll send you guys over this way. Flak gun is firing a little bit. Move it forward. They're on those barges. They're on them barges there, boys. There we go. Some nice explosions from our AT mines over that way. Lots of enemy tanks over here. I think they really, really want to kill our stuff over this way. You hop out of there so you become less of a target. Okay, so we're too far to hit them. Womp womp. Come over here. There's not a lot I can do about them. Those tanks are going to be a problem probably coming down here. Uh-oh. You guys bet... Oh, this is damaged. Can it fire, though? I don't think so. Okay. Get me repairs. Bring this around here. Luckily, we're kind of under this little lip, so it naturally acts almost as cover. For some reason, it was loading HE. Now you can load AP. Come on, baby. Secondary objective is way out across the map there, if you can see at the east point, so we're not going for that right now. No, sir. That is far too out of the way. Okay. Woo! They just killed one of our liege guns. Was it? No, it was the one up top? Seriously? Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'm going to get a flak gun over here, and then I'm also going to get a pack gun over here, and they're going to double-decker duo it, where hopefully they assist each other in killing both infantry and tanks at the same time. Are you functional now? Nope. Repair! I know there's going to be enemies around you, but do what you can. There's no front-facing windows on that building, so these guys have to come a little farther back to get stabilized, but they are the engineers, so they build their own cover. It is beautiful. Go for it, my men. Okay, and then we've got infantry coming through this way, but we do have the tankus, and we will just shred. Let's see. We are reloading, but not with this gun. Fire away. All right, keep it up, boys. They're tearing through here. So a lot of our troopers that had cover no longer have cover. Oh my god. We could get a Jurat. Do I want to? It's 105 DP. That's not that expensive. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. We're gonna use that sucker. All right, let's push you farther out here. Then move you guys even farther out there, and you guys around here, and then they'll be able to provide some cover fire for these guys. Let's get another sniper over this way, please. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. And you're going to need an ammo crate for sure, because they run out of ammo so quickly, tearing through their AA supplies. It's rough. Alright, so that pack gun we'll work on later. It's just kind of exposed right now during this wave. You're out of ammo? You guys are all kind of running low, huh? The snipers are down! That's actually someone who is worth getting a medic for. Where's the medics? There they are. And he died. Rip. Okay, well, now we have a medic, so we can heal at least one person. This supply truck here... Actually, no, keep that guy out of it. You know what? No, I forgot we were bringing this up, so I can just chill with that. What is that? Oh! 152. That's a big boy. You know what? Come to the peak of this hill. No one will be able to hit you there. 152 is nasty. Okay. Where'd it go, though? I think it was like here. I want to say. Well, that's a Zis. Might as well. Oh! We missed, but it looked like it kind of hit something back that way. Maybe? I don't know. Let's get the recon plane trucking across here. Gonna just spend a tiny bit of DP on that. Oh, nice shot, LEFH, into that Zis too. Oh, and you also got an AA gun on it. Nice. Double kill with that. 2 birds, 1 stone, baby. Alright, show me recon plane. Where the enemy is, please. That big boy. Please hit a mine. Yes! Ah! Oh, there it is. Okay. Decided to fire. We didn't need the recon plane. That's fine. Fire. It's right there. Okay. Came up short. That's alright. It's right there. Just attack mode right there. The recon plane is coming in again, so that's fine. You guys get repairs down on that sucker. I'm going to bring in another Panzer 4H right there because we are losing them, and those are very effective. The G over here we'll send over this way. I thought that was a Panzer 4H for a while, but it's not. It is not. This needs ammo. Give me a German ammo crate over here. We're running out of ammo everywhere, man. All right, you guys are mostly out of ammo. So they killed our LEFH with it. No! Bollocks! Alright, hold on. Pointing the Jurat. The Thor. as it were. Out this way. Come on. Where's the cursor? Where's the cursor? Oh, I can't even fire that far. You know what? Bring it forward then. Bring it on forward. Medic, come over here real quick. Just be at the ready to heal some boys if need be. That's a lot of enemies coming up. These guys are still popping off. That's good. The mortars have some kills. This ain't the best. This ain't the best. Let's get, if we can, engineer up here. Just build. These are all really weird and crooked, but that's fine. Build some more places for us, and I'll get a squad way up there right now. This thing lost its troopers, so you go get some stuff done on that. Okay, we're safe-ish right now, but we're pretty poor. Yeah, it's not great. This machine gun up here ended up with a few kills. I'll take it. These guys managed to get some more ammo. Why are we lagging randomly? What's up with that? A little stuttery here. Don't love it. 'Tis fine, though. Alright, that Panzer 4G. Clapping cheeks. Taking names. Love to see it. Alright, get over here. Help repair this, because apparently this guy didn't want to. Go! Oh, come on. We dead ass right now? Oh, we're dead ass, aren't we? Keep moving this forward. I don't even remember where I was bringing. Oh, the Liege, right. Over here, yeah. And you go repair that. Secondary objective, way behind enemy lines again. Oh, whoopsie. Sorry. Get back on that. There you go. You guys guard around there, I guess. Actually, come forward here. You guys are going to hop in this tank. Well, she's good and ready for ya. Yeah. Alright. And this guy finished up his work. Very good work. Very good work. We're going to send you just on to the point. That's getting repaired. This should have ammo very, very soon. Love it. Alright, and then our top point over here finally has these boys in play, so they'll be able to fire it up, and then this MG will keep where it is. These guys, I'm not sure they're doing anything where they're at right now, so I'm going to bring them down here to at least support in case of infantry attacks, and that is a IS-2 inbound. Yikes. Alright, get these guys out of here and send them over here to get into the Panzer IV-H. This IS-2 could be game break. That's so much infantry. Holy smokes. Okay, no. Gerard, I need you over here. Freaking yesterday. Luckily, there are some AP mines around here, but yeah, we're gonna use this mega bomb on all this infantry, I think. Or do we kill their peripheral stuff? They're retreating back. Most of them went back here. Are they waiting for reinforcements? Or? Alright, we're going to fire back here. Hopefully, because I know there's some mortars and stuff in this mix over here. And it's a huge explosion. Oh, it fell super short. What a waste. That sucks. Only got 5 kills. Alright, bring it forward. Man, alright, bring this up too, please. Okay, this got smacked again. Repair it. What are we doing here, B? Do we have the flamer? Yes, we do. Good. Come on. Ah! I didn't even get any kills with that. Alright, you guys just lay down right now. Alright, I'm going to bring a grill up. I think we need more artillery. Bring it up over here. This should be able to actually fire out that way, too, when the enemy comes up, so that'll be okay. Sniper's still alive over there, too. So we got backup infantry back here. I hate the fact that this IS-2 is still alive, though. Like, that's a major bummer. Okay, is this up? Good work. Good work, my man. Heat round straight into the side. I don't know if that did it. Okay, that thing is still firing out here. I think it's like right here. Ay, ay, ay. Gerard is still reloading. But we do have the grill coming on in. Might sick that on those suckers. Alright, and this. Just gonna pivot it. Maneuver it. Come on. I know that pack gun's in a horrible position, but if we try and move it, it's probably dead. And I don't even have a second trooper to move it with, and it's gone anyway, so there's that. We could get the pack 43. I'm gonna, because we kind of need it. Oh, and it comes with a tow, which is kind of nice. Alright, we're gonna need a supply crate over here for this pack gun, please. And you are getting toasted, so let's get you additional riflemen right there. And actually, you know what, there's a tank crew right there that can help you out, so that sounds good. This is still getting repaired. We are running out of options here, as we're getting slightly choked out at the moment. Come on in here, buddy. Should still be able to deal with this loose infantry. Nice. Good stuff, boys. Maybe this was a mistake to buy this. Could have used that for other stuff. Yeah, need another supply crate for sure. Alright, we're gonna send this infantry down a smidge. Actually, maybe we send it over here, because this guy's in a good position. Kind of helps the point a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? It's not the worst. Not the worst. We still got flak gun over here. Any enemies that poke their heads up over this way are getting clapped. Love it. They have another IS-2 coming in. That's super bad. Not the movie, which is super good. Okay, that was corny, but it's true. All right, move that over there. Bring this back this way. All right, pack 43. This thing is a superhero, but we need it to set up first. Good. There you go. Deploying it. All right. Can you hit all the way back here? No, of course not. You can hit here, girl. It's got the worst range ever for artillery, but it does do big boom boom. It do the big boom boom. Hold on. Let's go for this first. Oh, we overpinned it. Freaking IS. That's crazy. That's the power of the pack 43, baby. And it disappeared right when I was firing, so we lost the tracer there. That sucks. That's okay. Oh, good. The grill took out the ZIS 5. ZIS 5. Gosh darn. All right, let's get another ammo crate up here for this bad boy, I think, now. This one's coming up here. Good stuff. All right. I am enjoying how we are looking at the moment. I mean, it's not the best setup right now, but we got tools, you know? We got tools to use. And we're getting in this tank again for the 4th time or whatever. Good stuff. All right. Just give me the MG for now. I'm just going to sprinkle some fire out here. Try and preserve some more of our AP mines while we still got them. Okay. And then, you gotta be freaking kidding me. More repairs. More repairs. Good shot there. Got a nice little Su-85, buddy. That's super good. Okay, let's try and kill this as it turns towards us. That overpinned through it and killed the tank behind it. That's freaking crazy. What the heck? There we go. That engine's on fire. It should die very soon. There it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, man. How do we kill that? That's a lot of enemies. Oh, we're actually capturing this. That's nice. Enemies are kind of skirting around there. Might need to take an enemy infantry, or sorry, an allied infantry squad up there to kill that artillery gun, because I don't have the range to kill it myself. You know? There we go. The grill's doing some work now. That's what we like to see. There's the pack 43 popping off. Good stuff. Uh-oh. Run. Granatas. Inbound. Get some repairs. Okay. We did just get a big boost in money from that squad point. Let's just get a simple grenadier squad for now. Bring them over this way. And then I do want to get another supply truck for these fellas, because this one is out of supplies for now. Okay, do you have ammo? Yeah, you're good. And this is still chilling, but might move it down. here somewhere, because it currently is not, like, capitalizing on being a pack gun. No tanks are really coming that way. Okay. So we got that infantry squad heading out that way. We should spend the money in our DP section now rather than later, because it takes time to actually get the DP reloaded. So we'll do that there. Okay, this is coming forward. We could blow this up, by the way. There's no point in that sticking around at all. Send this guy up here. These guys are chilling. We're looking aight. We're looking aight. All right, you guys all come up here because you're out of ammo. We'll get you nice and reloaded. This thing's got 15 kills. I'd say that's pretty darn good. Whoa! The lag. Can you please repair that, my guy? Sniper here has 3 kills. Yeah, we're getting some serious lag spikes. It's weird. Like, we've got 100 FPS right now, which is great. I mean, that's fantastic. But then randomly it drops to 2. Oh, no! Just killed our pack 43. That's actually horrible for us. Yikes, my guy. Major yikes. That is really bad. That's dead again. Man, oh man. We cannot catch a break. It is brutal. Alright, this thing is back up and running. We love that for it. I'll go ahead and dump you guys out as you have now started to resupply. Boys over here. Like that. That's good for us. I don't know how to deal with that stupid freaking artillery piece over here other than try and sneak these guys in to grenade it. We're going to hide them up here for now, though. Just until we know the enemy wave isn't going to destroy us. So that's a real possibility. They're smoking over here. That's actually good for us, weirdly. That does help us. Alright. Move you guys up a little bit further. Alright, maybe we can sneak you guys forward. Now that it's been like a minute. We don't have the largest viewpoint here. There's no officer in the squad, so we don't get the binoculars or anything. Ooh. I don't know what that was, but it boom-boomed. Alright, just stick to these crevices. These crevasses. The crevasses are our friends. Give me a Panzer 4H. Let me cook. Let's bring it down here. And then bring you over here. And then we got the new grill up in here as well. Uh-oh. Hello. Trying to crawl down. Ooh. These guys are cooked. That ain't good. I don't know how to kill this thing. Where's the Gerard? There it is. Do we just, like, bring this forward for one shot into these boys? That's so risky. You know, it's really, really, really risky. Oh, that's our Pack 43. It was a Pack 40 that exploded. Nice. All right, stop here. We're not gonna sacrifice you too much. But I'm hoping right around here, you won't be the target of too much stuff. We are gonna pop a shot out here, as there's a lot of utility out this way. Some mortars and crap like that. And they should be coming in. Okay. We killed a T-34, a 72K, and some guard infantry. Not the biggest shot, but I'll take it. It's freaking something. Let's back it up now. Okay, grill. Now's your time to shine. This is angling in this way to assist. I would say we're doing okay right now, honestly. There's that infantry coming forward. We do have our little anti-infantry vehicle over here. Look at that. That's what we like to see. And that stupid mega gun is firing again. I hate that thing. With all my heart. Give me a German ammo crate over here for this guy. Let's separate you fellas from this so you're not all stacked up. And that's back out of the action, which is perfect. Okay. Pack 40 over here is taking some HE shots, as there's no tanks currently, so that's fun. Gets a little bit more of a kill count going, might increase its veterancy. Let's move you to be like this, I guess. And you destroyed the sandbags, of course. That's fine. I want that thing dead so bad. We don't have any long-range artillery that could kill it. I am going to buy another Pack 43, though. Bring it over here. Let's inch this farther forward a little bit. Park it there. Okay. Oh, this needs supply crate. But we're out of CP. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to abbreviate that in this game. It sounds horrible. Okay. Hopefully one trooper dies, so we can get that supply crate going. These mortars are still picking up kills. That's exactly what we like to see. All of these guys are doing pretty good. Okay. Got 25 minutes on the clock. We're doing it. Somehow, we're kind of doing it. Back you up there. Alright. Alright! Okay, we need to take some pot shots back here. Oh, he fired before I could fire. Sad. We have a big boy IS-1 over there. And a mortar. That's annoying. That's a pain in the tuchus. Right, come over here. We'll drop you down there. Perfect. Get that dropped. Bring you over here. Let's go and rotate this. Ooh, they killed our Pack 40 up that way with the 152mm. That thing continues to terrorize me, huh? You know what? While we have this truck, we're going to try a slewer slide mission on it. I don't remember where I sent... Oh, we sent you over here. That's right. That's where we wanted that. Okay. I'll send you guys up here. They have a lot that could kill our thing here. Alright. Head up this way. We're going to try and run it over with our truck. It's like all I got right now in terms of a plan. Sadly. And it is still firing at us. Luckily that shot missed. God, that thing's so annoying to me. I hate it. I hate it so much. Alright, some infantry coming in. Our mortars, they'll whittle them down, and then the rest of our stuff can slog them. There's the Pack 43. Just doing some work. Nice! That was a direct shot straight into some dude's body. God dang. Alright. Go up here. And then we'll pivot left. And we'll run that 152 down. Be beautiful. I can get a Tiger now. Should we get a Tiger? Let's wait. Oh, I gotta get a supply truck. That's right. Reload the grills. Okay, buddy. This might not work for you. Okay? You're slow. You're a half-track. You have no gun. You have no shielding. But we're going mostly downhill here. Oh, our hedgehog line. Will he be able to circumvent it? This mission may have just ended before it even began. Blast my own competency! I don't think we'll squeeze through here at all. Alright, for now we're doing okay down below. Oh, there's a capture rate on this, which means they got troopers in there capturing. Ooh, they killed our thing there. Let's get a Tiger up here real quick. Hold on. We can kill these guys because we've got the tools, but I don't love the fact that they started a capture rate over that way. That's kind of a bollocks. Alright, we're gonna have to take you out of this. Go forward for now. I gotta focus over here for a second. Alright, let's get additional troopers up here, and then We'll replace those guys over this way. But yeah, we need more bodies on the point itself, and we'll lay that guy down. Did we have a spare engineer? I don't think so. Alright, my guy. There's nowhere to hide here. Just gonna try. Our grill's getting some kills. Oh, look, they have a Zis 2 and a Zis 3. Oh, and they're bringing in that. Oh my god, they have quite a bit around here. Alright, let's get in here. We're gonna search this Churchill. Good, satchel charge. Take it out. Go, go, go. Cooking. And throw it. Okay. Oh, I think it got shot and it blew it up. Come on. Killed some of that stuff, but not the thing we wanted to kill. Give me some heavy troopers up here. That is looking like a viable option. Kind of. You guys bail out this way. Okay, everyone died that tried going up over there. I'm gonna bring you behind. Actually, let's bring you up in there. And we'll push the Panzer IV-H forward a touch to give ourselves room behind it. The enemy has a capture point in the way back there. Come on. Use your horsepower. We're instantly just getting attacked everywhere. Hold on, let's try and kill this. Oh! We got a nice hit on it. I don't think we killed it, though. Oh, that's a lot of enemies over there. Let's pop smoke. Alright, that's not good. Hold on. Pivot around here. They're starting to capture. Alright. Pivot! Come on, Grill. I need you. I need you, Grill! Let's go! Alright, nice. Fire into that lump of infantry over that way. We're tracked here now. Nice, Grill. Nice. Get Gerba's Jaeger squad up here. Just get in the trench. Okay. That wasn't a Grill. Sorry, that was the big boy. My bad. This got turned around somehow. That died. Rip. Okay, but these are still alive, so that's good. Here. Panzer IV-H is back up and running. Get troopers into it. Alright. Main gun damage. Get out. Repair. Let's bring a few of these troopers forward. We're going to start another push on that over there if we can. This is a disaster. That's the Tiger. Getting clobbered. Man. I'm not super confident about the next wave, I'll be honest. Let's try and back up into this. Oh, we got a little Stuart. A little stew. Okay, come up here. Alright, where are these guys? Good. Come on over. Same path the last guy took, because he actually made it up there. I think killing that 152 would just be huge for us. It has killed so many of our troopers. And that's already dead. Oh my god. Alright, this is getting some kills. The Grills are also getting a lot of kills. But we're not able to have a consistent force on the point itself. It is just a death zone up there. We do have our additional troops coming up here now. Alright, we're going to keep half of them back here. Let's go ahead. We're going to try and build some more foxholes with them. And then these guys are just going to run in here and lay down because I don't want them dying. Alright, lay down. Perfect. Alright. This bad boy might need some more ammo soon. No, it's good for now. Repair that Pack 43. Where are these guys? Okay, this is the only fella still alive. Start running out there. Uh-oh. That's why no one made it. They have a bunch of reinforcements there. Oh, this might be it, boys. I don't know if we got this wave. Alright. The Tiger is back up. But don't repair that. We can only fire its main gun. It's basically a static gun right now. You guys all lay down. I'm trying to figure out what to buy. I have no idea what to buy. The problem is they're relentless. And we can't stand on the point. So we got a bunch of stuff holding the back really nicely for us. But we can't actually push onto the point itself. It's just not possible. Oh my god. That's a lot of enemy infantry out there. Oh my god. Oh, we're whiffing those. Okay, hold on. Can we pop a smoke like right here? Just keep those guys protected. Nice. Alright, Grills. This is your time to shine. I mean, that's a lot of infantry. This looks like a job for you. That's what I'm talking about. That's big. Huge. We still have to hold for 15 freaking minutes. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if we have it. Ah, there's that stupid 152. Luckily, that shot was nothing. I'm going to take a shot back here at this Zis 5. I think we should be able to kill it with this high explosive round. We're going to need more grill ammo pretty soon. The enemy's actually retreating a little bit. That got a kill. Okay. Not great. Get me another supply truck up in here. Alright, we're going to fire over here now. I know there's a bunch of infantry that just retreated back behind these. I wanted that to go a little farther back. That's those big explosions, but they're missing again. Perfect. Oh, and this got turret damaged. Rip. This guy's got 16 kills back here. That sniper's popping for us. Can't afford another. Rip. Might go ahead and buy another one of these. You, back up here. Get yourself some more ammo. This has got 20 kills, so it's doing something. It's got some impact. Might need to move this. Keep repairing that, please. Yeah, this needs ammo, but I don't... That's out. We could go steal this, if possible. That'd be awesome. Sniper, snipe him. He whiffed it. Sab. Oh, guys, this is bad. Alright, we got this whole squad here that was supposed to go on the big flank. There's, like, fat chance that happens. You know what? Let's recon plane it. We got nothing to lose. See if we can find an opening for our guys to move in. It's possible since the capture point's on the other side. Alright, the Gerard is ready to fire again, and there is a big boy Zis 53 85mm that I want dead, so we're gonna fire this out here. Hope for some collateral damage too. Alright, that did a huge amount of damage. Alright, we got infantry out there, so we'll just leave that guy there for now. Here comes our spy plane. She's coming in hot. This thing's reloaded now. Perfect, Tiger. Getting some kills. That's what we like to see. That's exactly what we like to see. These grills, nice and reloaded. Beautiful. Alright, hold on. Get this box over this way. You come over here. Okay, enemy infantry. Inbound. Give me granatas. At the ready. Back up just a touch, and then throw. Hey! That landed in your own foxhole. You gotta be freaking kidding me. That's tragic. Alright, hold on. Grills, we need you to do some work. That's what I'm talking about. That's the good work! Alright, the enemy is capturing point currently. We don't have any money to spend. So we kind of got to make do with what we got. Oh, this thing. Rotate to the side so you could actually fire, please. Alright, and fire good and true. Please. There we go. The A is popping off a little bit. We're recapping. That's good. This thing's still alive. I got a little bit too focused on the battle, so I missed what happened over here. We're going to set these guys to return fire. I'm going to bring them to the hedgehogs and then move them in one at a time and not just yeet them all forward at once. We'll try the Panzerfaust first. Got the element of surprise right now. I'm really hoping no one's over there. Alright, almost completely recaptured. Whoa. Big booty tanks. Fire. That's well worth the Panzerfaust shot. Oh, sad. He's still alive. He could get back up. Oh god, no. Take the Panzerfaust. Do the Panzerfaust. It's way better for you. You're not going to make it. Alright, now we try crawling. We're just gonna crawl a soldier. I don't think it'll work, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna go for their freaking IS-2 over here. We'll try and repair that. Why not? Please, repair this. Dear God, please. No one wants to. There you go. Alright. This finally has some ammo again. These guys can bail back off and go back to defending over that way. And that's probably going to run out of ammo pretty quick because that crate was already like half spent. So I'm buying another one. We definitely need to kill these mortars over here, and they've got tanks coming in too now. Alright, the grill missed that first shot. Ah! Hold on. These mortars could dice us up in the back lines really badly. Oh, hit the MG. Sad. Get me repairs on that. Whoa! I don't know what that was, but I'll take it. Did our guy make it? Nope, he died because there's machine guns all over the place now over there. Alright, just free fire. You guys can hang out over there if anyone tries to attack you, but I don't think we're killing that 152mm. I don't think it's happening. We're so broke. We are so unbelievably broke. I saw another artillery on the minimap over here somewhere. We must have gotten another. That's annoying. Come on. Oh! That was so close, but it landed in the water. Sad. Oh, yo, what? Oh, there's a mortar up here. Alright, go hide in that ditch. Oh, God. No, you're fine. They're gonna ignore us. No. No, they're not. Nah. Move. Go behind the hill. Your guys got cooked. Alright. This is almost reloaded again, so we can definitely pop off with that. I think the enemy is starting to get into the point of not having any money either. So their attacks are getting weaker and weaker, which is very nice for us. The problem is our defenses are a thread. I mean, if they kill the stuff back here, we're done. This tank is acting as like really nice cannon fodder for us, but keep having to try and repair it. I think it's out of repair kits. I think that's the problem now. We can bring a repair kit. Doop-a-doo. Give it a go. Might as well. You know? It's a good vehicle. We just need a little more boom boom power. Nice. Oh. Stressful battle. This is a great map though. Map creator really knew what he was cooking with this one. He went hard in the paint and he killed it. Oh, come on. Yeah. Sherman. Lend-Lease Sherman. More like, get out of here, Sherman. Burn. Absolutely destroyed him. Okay. One more shot to the side of it, so it's dead. Beautiful. We're still repairing their eyes, too. I'm surprised they didn't kill us there. I need these two guys to stay alive, though, because if we lose them, we have no one on point, and then we lose the point. So that would be tragic. I'll bring this machine gun down here. This is still killing it. It's got 29 kills. They do have a capture point way out here, so they're going to be distracted for a little bit there, which is very nice for us. I like that. That's good. I don't want to bring our grills up to kill those mortars and stuff, which are ripping into us. They're a big pain in the butt. But if we bring our grill up, then we're going to lose them from all the artillery. They sling at us. All right, our Tiger is basically just like chilling right now, acting as a meat shield, which I'll take, but it's not the most ideal. Bringing up another Pack 43. DP points are like the only points we have. I'm also going to bring in a supply officer and throw some of those supply grenades for this Pack 43 here. And there is the infantry bum rush, which we are going to fire at with the big boy Gerard. Please hit big. Nice. Nice. That's huge. That honestly is that is the biggest we could ask for. Now it's loading up the slightly smaller shells because we're out of the bigger ones, but that's okay. Yeah. It happens. It happens. It just killed like 30 infantry for us, so I'll take it. And now the grills hopefully can clean up the rest of them. You got stuck behind some trucks, so keep moving forward and get those supplies to that pack 43. Here comes the other pack 43, and actually I don't want this truck in here calling attention to the other ones. We're going to keep you backed off there, and actually I'm going to bring this one more so that way. That'll be good, and there goes the Tiger tank. Rip the dream. Oh, you guys are out of ammo? Well, we do have the supply officer on the way, so he'll be able to do something for you guys, just not much. Not much. We'll bring those guys forward. Beautiful. Okay. There's the supply officer. Okay, so these supply grenades should basically just drop ammo crates, I believe. Alright, and we'll blow this up so we get the combat points back, and we will send you over here. Put you on the point there, because why not? Okay, 5 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock somehow. There's the smoke flare for that, and that is going to drop on in. Wunderbar. Yeah, I think like right there is probably good for you. Alright, that'll resupply you for a little bit here. And I'm going to do a second one, actually. We should have 5 of these. I'll do one over here, and then I'll do one for the pack 43 over this way too. Whoa! They tracked our grill. Not cool. Hold on. Settle down right there. Start firing. How dare they? Get repairs down on that. Immediately. This attack on my life will go answered. We will kill them. Okay. You come on in here. This, guy has 8 veterancy as a tankman. That is impressive. That is very, very impressive. Okay, there are additional supplies coming in. Beautiful. Beautiful. And this thing's still chilling. Chilling like a chinchilla. These guys are chilling too. Okay, boys. I think we got it. 4 minutes left on the clock, so they're going to get another reinforcement wave. I'm going to bring you guys in just to lay them on the point so we buy a little bit more time, because if we get a huge infantry rush like we did last time, it might be cooked. So we need a little bit more weight on the point. Very necessary. Oh, our guy repairing the IS-2 died. I was surprised he actually lasted that long. Why is the Su-85 bum rushing us up here? Excuse you? Can't even afford an AT detachment. Bring me up an SDK with a back gun on it. And this pack 43 is also trying. Come on, reload, 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 reload. Nice! Alright. All of a sudden, they decided to attack in the other direction. Ooh, the 152 tried to kill us there. We survived. The attempt on my life has left me scarred. Alright, we're gonna move you guys a little bit farther forward here for the final wave, since I think the enemy probably is not coming on this side this time around. I think they're only gonna focus front, so we need to be ready front, you know? We're ready. We got this. These guys still chilling. These guys still chilling. Somehow, we didn't die to that Su-85. Very lucky. We got this too. Oh, hello. Hello, enemy infantry. Bum rushing us. Look at this. Yes! These two getting some serious kills in. Building a sandbag on that real quick, which is why the pause in the fire, but I think it's necessary. This is almost reloaded. There's a lot of enemy infantry up here, so it's a good thing it is almost reloaded. But our guys are so far holding off the enemy charge. I like. Oh, they're retreating back a little bit. Nice, nice. Okay. It's a very shattered defense we're dealing with right now. Alright, I'm going to fire this big boy probably back here where the infantry retreated off to. I think they're hiding behind these tanks and stuff. We just need to finish reloading. And it takes forever. Come on. It's still going. Fire. Alright. Let's see where this hits. Ooh. We got a few kills. Not much. I think most of them actually died in that first attack, so that's cool. It's cool with me. Alright, our boys back here, firing away. Minute 37 on the clock here. The next capture point, of course, is over here when we moved all of our troopers. Great. But I don't think they'll make it over there in the minute 30 that's left. This is such a big map. It takes time to traverse. It really, really does. And we are destroying them right now. So, is very nice. Is very, very nice. This thing ended up coming in clutch. I was a little disappointed, but it definitely saved our buns a couple times there. So I'm very pleased with that purchase right now. Enemy is kind of coming up north over that way. Or sorry, that's actually south on the map. I just meant up. They're coming up. Hold on, grill. Let us point the big gun this way because they're going in for one last capture attempt. It's a sizable number of troops. Okay, that took out a few. Our infantry on the point is still managing to hold strong. Imagine if we lost in the next 44 seconds. There does come a time where it's like statistically impossible for them to capture at the rate they need to. This grill just ran out of ammo again. Bruh. You kidding me? Yeah, I think we're actually at that point where they can't capture in 30 seconds, I don't think. So I think we technically have won already. It's just a matter of crossing some T's and dotting some I's, and we will have it. Oh! Got another squad coming up. I don't even know what has ammo, so I'll just let our boys deal with them. Nice. Pack 43 getting some last kills in there. Well done. I can't believe we claimed victory here. That was a crazy battle. We got 1,325 kills, 240 infantry deaths. We killed 144 vehicles. That might be the most vehicles we've ever killed in this time period. And we lost 19 vehicles. Absolutely insane. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.